After an incredible Boxing Day showpiece in which Shishkin slipped and unshipped his rider after jumping the second last in front, Hewick's earnings surpassed £600,000. Bargain horse Hewick enhanced his cult status when he won an extraordinary edition of Jump Racing's Christmas showpiece, the Ladbrokes King George VI Chase. Since being bought for a paltry £800 by his trainer Shark Hamlin, his exploits on the track have established him as one of the most popular jumpers in training. He has posted victories in some of the sport's biggest staying prizes, claiming the Bet365 Gold Cup, Galway Plate and the American Grand National, for which he won a prestigious Eclipse Award as the champion jumper in the U.S. Hewick, the bargain horse, became even more legendary after he emerged victorious in the Ladbrokes King George VI Chase, the highlight of Jump Racing's Christmas calendar. Ever since his trainer Shark Hamlin purchased him for a pitiful £800, his on-track accomplishments have made him one of the most well-liked jumpers in training. He has won some of the biggest permanent prizes in the sport, including the American Grand National, the Galway Plate, and the Bet365 Gold Cup, for which he was named the U.S. champion jumper and received the esteemed Eclipse Award. And he was also running a mighty race when a faller at the second-last fence of the Cheltenham Gold Cup in March. He was a 12-to-1 chance for the King George at Kempton, where for a long way he appeared to be toiling at the back of the six-runner field. But the complexion of the race changed dramatically in the straight where Shishkin, playing a major role having refused to start his previous race, went for home. After Shishkin leaped the last length ahead of Allaho and Bravemansgame, he fell 3 strides from the fence with his front legs spread, knocking Nico de Boinville out of the saddle. Left in front, Allaho and Bravemansgame looked set to battle it out for first place until Hewick, coached by Gavin Sheehan, easily overtook them to win by a length and a half. At one stage Hewick was so far back, he traded 550 to 1 in running, and Sheehan said, "If it wasn't the King George I would have pulled him up. No, he stays, but early on he wasn't able to get going." I'm gobsmacked. For the Cheltenham Gold Cup, Hewick's next race, Ladbrokes had him at 14 to 1 from 33 to 1, according to Hamlin, who had spent Christmas Day at Kempton with his horse and family. He declared, "He will stay all day." They went really hard, and he was unable to pretend. He would do better on a more difficult course. From now on, it's straight to Cheltenham. There is only one Gold Cup, so he ought to be aiming for the English National.